A comfortable win at Old Trafford, Mubs, there. A rarity this season.
Yeah, it's been great today. It was a good game. Like first half, I don't think we were as much control, but we did well defensively. But second half, we were all over them. It was a different game. It was a great game. I enjoyed it a lot. Garnacho second half, he won that game for us.
Levels again, won it, Garnacho. He's been on the peripheral. I've just said that in my vlog where he's played second fiddle to Mainu and Hoyland recently. He's just reminded everyone, 7th goal of the season, 10 now for Hoyland. We've got a little bit of a partnership and a bit of a future forward line building here, haven't we?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think he's so much better on the right than he is on the left, I'd say.
You prefer that? Yeah, you think it is? Rashford on the left, Garnacho on the right. Obviously, we could invest in the summer, but for Garnacho, you feel like he is getting the better way. He looks like he's more comfortable on the right, doesn't he?
He's our best player on the right, to be fair. Anthony is just rubbish when he come on. Just
died.
The momentum, he just died. But like when Garnacho was on the right, at least he can then pass it over because then him and Hoyland can work together. Whereas like Rashford and Hoyland work better together because like when it was between Garnacho and Anthony and the wings, Hoyland barely had the ball. So it's so much better. I'd rather someone that's good who can play on the right be on the right. Anthony is just rubbish now. He's just rubbish.
Yeah, you mean going forward, that's 9 goals so far in 3 games this year, 2024. That's the standards we need to keep. We're actually cutting that goal difference back down, but a clean sheet. The defence with Leacher back in it, different ball game. You said then we defended well. They look dangerous from set pieces coming into this game, but were you impressed with how we dealt with their crosses as well? Because there was a lot of them.
Yeah, defence was good today. You know, I'm going to give credit to Onana because every time, he's not good for us and he needs to go and we should be having Bain there playing. But Onana today did his job. He got a lot of shots. He saved the ball quite a few times. Yeah, in the first half, West Ham could have had 1 or 2 goals, but Onana was there to help. And another person I got credit to is Harry Maguire. In the first half, he was really good for us. He blocked the shots. He would pass the ball forward. But the second half, he made 1 or 2 mistakes here that could have been costly. But luckily, the first mistake, the West Ham player just missed the chance. So the second one, Maguire got back. So I've got to give credit to these players. They're not here to stay. They shouldn't be here to stay. But you still give credit when it's due.
Yeah. Apart from that mistake, what could have cost us, again, and everyone would have been talking on the negative, a clean sheet with Maguire in the side. It's a positive. Dalot, I thought today, one of his best games again. He's starting to find his feet again. Now, I said before the game, playing with better players brings players like Dalot on to that next level. Casemiro, that security in front, I thought he's been excellent recently. Mainu's playing well, obviously, as well. But Leacher and Varane, that partnership, it's the only negative, really, that Leacher went off injured, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's a shame that because I want Leacher to stay on, but hopefully, well, now that we're only playing like 1 game a week, we got Villa next week and then Luton the week after. Hopefully, we can rest him. And we've got other players as well that can play. Maguire started to play well. Varane should be here. Hopefully, he doesn't get injured. And then there's times where Luke Shaw can actually play centre back, so it shouldn't be too chaotic. The only hard game we kind of got this month is Villa away. Well, you can say
Luton away might be tough now. Then high-flying Luton.
Oh yeah, they've been on proper form the last couple of days as well. But yeah, other than that, I think defensively we're still improvement. For us today we did well, but then if you look at the Wolves game on Thursday, that should have been a game we should have won easily, but we didn't. Like, we had to get a Mainu last second goal.
Still got them moments in us, haven't we? But as like we've said all along, it's like we've not been scoring goals, and them moments have been giving us the back end of bad results, bad defeats. But now we're actually scoring goals. We've got that bit between our teeth now. We've got that safeguard, that confidence going forward. A few games now, like you said, Villa's the big one. Then it's Luton away. Then it's Fulham, and then we're into the big games. We've got the Cities, the Liverpool, the Arsenal games, Newcastle's, all them coming up. Confident that we can get 3 wins out of them next 3 games. I know that Villa smashed Sheffield United yesterday. It's a tough one to call, I know it's a difficult one, but can you see United winning them 3 games? And for you, would that mean that we are fully back in the fight for the top 4?
You know what?
Are we in it now? What do you reckon?
Oh, we're definitely not in it now, I don't think.
Need more?
I think we need more. I think, like, I can't see us get top 4, I don't think, unless we go on for like a few months of winning all our games and other teams dropping points. I can't see that at the moment. And in terms of Villa is going to be a very tough game because they have done well there. City lost there, Arsenal lost there. Quite a few teams have struggled there. So that's going to be a really tough one. And you know how Villa, you got to give credit to them. They've been great this season.
Yeah.
But, we can't just rely on one win. We need to keep this momentum going, and we have looked like we started playing better now that we got the team, other players back, the players that we need back. But we need to hope that they stay on, and we hope that we can stay consistent enough. But yeah, I think there might be a bit of positiveness, but I don't know about top 4. I think it's just too hard to achieve at the moment.
Yeah, Ten Hag said every game now is a cup final. We got one there today. We had one against Wolves. It's going to be every single game going in. We're going to have to be on our mettle because of the mistakes early on in the season. There's no room for error now. But today, 3-0 win, man of the match for you, Mubsy. Who's taking it today?
Tough one. I was going to say Maguire, but he made the mistakes, so I can't do that. I'm going to have to say Garnacho. He got the 2 goals for us. He was great today. He was solid. He's still greedy in some places, but
Learning.
But you know what? If he gets the goals, he gets the goal. But in the times when we need more goals and he's being greedy, that's when we're going to be frustrated. Yeah. But I'm happy Garnacho scored. I wanted him to get a hat-trick, but it is what it is.
That's it. Viva Garnacho. And guys, drop us your comments in below. Do you agree with Mubsy? Garnacho, another man of the match so far? Or is there anyone else standing out there? Are you worried about Leach? Drop your comments in below, everyone. Thanks for watching.